Alright everyone, what's going on? It's Bakari. Welcome back to City Skylines Kyoto completing City Skylines Kyoto is what City Skylines Kyoto is what we're welcoming you back to, but today I'm gonna welcome you to completing the grid. That is right. We're gonna be completing the grid. And basically, if you guys don't know what the grid is basically just this entire area. So we still have a little bit of space up here. So basically, the grid, the downtown area, is generally from here. We're not going to count this area though, because this area is kind of turned into a bit of an industrial area. So we're gonna fill this in, but not just yet. Generally, because I'm not counting that as the grid, pretty much. You will see what I mean as we go along. I'm going to need to start naming some streets as well as we get on with today. It is rush hour and there's a lot of traffic going down Mengoku Street. Okay, guess what's changing now? Oh my god. I can't be forcing you guys down one road. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, and then from here... it's pretty simple. And these guys can go whichever direction they want. And then I have to just connect these. So basically, buses are not allowed in that lane. And trucks are not allowed here. Because there's too many trucks, as you can tell. And garbage trucks. Garbage trucks are also not allowed. This is going to help a freaking lot. And this guy's now stuck. He's got to make an entire U-turn here now, I see. Which is fine. He'll make do. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. They're good. They're good. Come on, the traffic's getting a bit severe here. There. Because right now, these guys are kind of struggling to get out here. I also fixed a few problems here. Problem's always in that is always, you know, on the surface. The expressway always moves generally. Bro, where are the train? Boom. Now that's taken care of. Alright, let's complete the grid. You're probably thinking, what the frick are you doing, Seabacar? Yeah, I'm doing this, alright? Look, it's time, okay? That things like this happen, okay? I don't think that's good enough. I think this'll do. How do I need to drop it in, like, there. Or, I don't know, like... Let's start from over here, why don't we? Well, we saved one of them. We saved one building, but a few of them had to leave, unfortunately. But yeah, boys, we are completing the grid today. We are going to start from here, though, and work our way across the bridge. Okay, so apparently... Oh, okay, the rain is falling pretty hard right now as we continue our way through building the grid here. I think we're pretty much done with the grid. Yeah, we are done with building the grid. On this side, at least. I still have to build a few connections that I'm just gonna do with some narrow roads. And I'm just gonna, like, kinda... That guy, this ambulance here, he's on a mission to go, he's trying to get somewhere. Well, obviously. We're on a race. Bruh. We're blocked by a frickin' post truck. There we go. We're in a race and we get slowed down by a postal truck. Not a race, a rush, I meant. Great job, we're stuck behind traffic now. Great job, everybody. Please don't turn off. Thank God. There's a police car patrolling in front of us, and we got stuck behind it. Oh, thank God we're here. We're in a rush to another place now. But we're stuck in traffic again, mind you. I wish if you got stuck in traffic, bruh, a freaking police car that's not even in a rush just pulled out in front of us. Oh no, he's in a rush too, he just can't move. But he thought his rush was more important than our rush, even though his vehicle is 6 times longer than ours. That's, no, stop. I gotta, no, no. And we just ran over a dog. Epic. Alright, I'm done. Thank God this guy just got out of the way for this guy here. Where's that bus? There it is. Pause the game right now. I want 9 buses. Don't tell me you're only allowing 10 and 8. You're not allowing 9. I find this very... Bro, what do you got against the number 9? A lot of things, I guess. Oh well. Bring it to 10. We'll be fine. For now, at least. I gave these guys an extra lane. We can afford to put a few more buses on. We're gonna need to put more on the rocket line, I think. More stops. Because, okay, let me maybe just maybe one project at a time would be a better idea. Basically, okay, here's the deal. This is going to be commercial, and this is going to be commercial, and that's the only stuff that's going to be commercial. Besides, I'm just going to put like a quick few shops there, but otherwise, this is all... Actually, I do not want that to be commercial. No, I don't want it to be residential, so I meant commercial's fine. Put some commercial buildings down, it doesn't hurt. Just down. Hey, thank God there's a fireplace. There's a fire house right over here, so that these three guys, can get down to the place really quick. We have this giant wall just in case the river floods, which, by the way, is never going to happen because we already took precautionary measures. In fact, we might just want to get rid of that. It doesn't even look that good anyway. Kind of looks like crap, honestly. Where are all the guys waiting? Over here? Oh my god, they're all in like a pack. Just waiting. This guy, this boss, he tried his best, but he was not successful. I don't know what their problem is. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. There's too many people in this lane. That's the problem. That's gonna clear up easily now. Now it's already up to here. It was back here before. So that should clear up pretty easily. I can help it along a little bit by, well, just helping them out a little bit. I just wish this guy would move so we could help a little bit. Basically what that means is we have to make sure that this guy, this truck here, gets completely off the page before we can even turn off the, before we can even change the light. Actually, I'm gonna count a little bit. These guys are actually still, like, severely slowing down. I don't know what the issue is, though. It's because there's too many people here. Okay, I can't keep them waiting any longer. I have to... I'm sorry, I have to stop them after a while. Someone's stuck. Oh my god. That's probably because this fire truck was probably on its way and couldn't get down there for reasons. Alright, quick, before anybody moves in, we gotta build something here. Well, and then this is gonna basically go like this. Ah, that shape looks awful. Give me a second. I have to shape it right. Don't forget. No! Okay, it's fine. Because I don't want it to like look like an American highway. I just want it to move easily. Why can't I fit like a road through here though? I like can't. And then it's 2 lanes. That just avoids like all complications, honestly. So where does this road come from? This road comes from... Because the point of this being a turbine is so that, you know, it's easier for people to get around this thing. Now, this won't look like that pretty soon. I'm thinking of just rerouting everybody through the airport, honestly. But, like, that's gonna be so bad during rush hour. There's gotta be a different way. Oh, come on. I had it. Sweet spot. Boom. That's better. That's gonna help us out a lot with just minor traffic incidents. Everybody clear up, but da 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 da. Everybody clears up, and now. What the? Now how's traffic flow exactly gonna work though? Basically the same way, except certain things are gonna merge in different places. These guys are all stuck in a line. Bro, I don't know if you could park your cars there. Like right in front of the bus station where all the buses like come in and out of. I don't think you can. Sorry guys. I need you to park on a different street instead. Alright, so we finished this part of the grid. Now it's time to see which parts of this we're gonna finish. Look, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's a good idea or anything, but, you know, we're gonna execute it anyway. Oh, wait, no, that's a mistake. That is one mistake, alright. Here, maybe, we should start, and then... like that. And that will be like our boundary, and we'll have a little bit of a buffer zone out here. And then we'll just throw in some streets. Thank you guys for coming to watch a little bit. All right. So I'm curious as to the way the new, Oh no, no! I want like a cab view. I want to like be able to see like where we're going and stuff. We're checking a few sides of the junction right now.
so much better, the traffic now. Although there's something else that's getting screwed up, so now I gotta go see what, oh, I think I know what it is. It's the airport, isn't it? I'm like, I don't know what it is. Oh no, I see what it is. Oh, frick. What are all these guys doing coming in this way? It's because there's a rush of cars, and then it's just causing a backup on the Maishin Expressway here. Yeah, a bit of a problem getting into the rice farms. There seems to be just a rush of traffic coming in and people just stopping and parking, and it's just not working out. So that's gonna be like this for probably about another 3 hours. But in the meantime, this area is not packed. So that's good. Bro, what is up with all the cars? Damn Maishin Expressway not able to handle traffic. Meanwhile, this area is doing great. Now that we basically did a few touches to the airport, and there's another airport rush, so that's pretty unepic. Oh, it's really bad getting into the airport right now. This is also another issue. So not only is there a rush for that random train station out at the rice farms, there's also a problem here at the airport. I don't think we've moved in a long time. Like, I don't think the people in the people in front of us are moving now, but still. The fact that the toll booth is this crowded is just beyond me. I bet you the Shooka train is just, yeah, see? One of the stations that's just way too many people waiting at it. We're just gonna leave that at 6 because I don't know. So this is what the problem is. It's this damn merge here. Things are getting kind of messed up around here. Bruh. The Maishin Expressway isn't even moving. Well, it is, but not behind. There it's moving, but not here. It's not moving. So this is the Rush Hour sequel of sequels. And the traffic's got so bad it's backed up to the turbine at this point. Basically, yeah, traffic's backed up to the turbine at this point. Great job. So now all the traffic decided, hey, we're going to route ourselves this way instead. And now everybody on Earth. Why is this station even like an inner city station? I'm sorry. Fireworks. What's up with everyone coming off here now? Oh no, it's moving. I don't know, it's just, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, traffic's backed up to the turbine now. People just aren't able to get through just anywhere, and it's just ridiculous. Oh my god. This Kyoto big bus is like 30 people on it. So, like, this area is moving, you know, this whole area. But it's just like from here on where it just slows down a little bit. Those guys are probably going airport as well. And of course, because the middle lane is like one of the lanes that goes to the airport, is the lane that goes to the airport. Whenever some truck tries to merge in, it's like, oh my god, everybody else is having trouble getting through here now. This isn't even a merge, it's just like traffic. It's just people aren't moving. Now this clears up, of course. Like, this isn't something that, you know, we need to, you know, terribly worry about. Like this was, where like I was afraid that they were never gonna, you know, stop or whatnot. It's starting to clear up now, thankfully, but oh my god, that was kind of bad there. This is a merge. These guys are going in here, these guys are trying to get in there, but these guys are getting stuck because these guys aren't letting these guys push ahead. It's generally the right lane that isn't moving. You know, all the other lanes are generally moving here. Yes, see, it's starting to move again, like, down there. But it is still struggling to get through the airport. But the expressway is actually starting to move again. Now, what I'm still concerned about is all the vehicles that decided, hey, I'm gonna get off today, somewhere today, and not... I'm gonna get off and... screw around with traffic and all that, and I don't know why cars are even allowed through there. It's literally the entire road. No one is moving. Like, let me just show you guys something here. We're not moving. There are a few guys that think they're sly, trying to... Well, I think this guy's going to... No, this guy's just leaving. He just wanted to take a joyride for no reason whatsoever. The other way's moving fine. It's just this way that's just not going because somebody decided that we're going to send a lot of cars. Where are you even going anyway? I swear to God, does... Alright, cars are now banned from going down here. So now perhaps things will start moving here. Now they're gonna go block something else off. Or I don't know. Oh god, we're gonna see what this guy has to do when he, you know, can't... Oh, I think these guys are forced now to get out here. Oh no. He's just gonna... He's just going to the airport now. Because it went down to, traffic went to 70% now, even though these guys are starting to get back in the groove of things. Because now, because the airport's still backed up, people are still sitting in traffic, trying to get, you know, find their way down the Maishin Expressway coming out of the oil field in Kyoto. The turbine finally cleared up, but some parts are still trying to find their way back to their natural state, especially after, you know, Airport Rush Hour 3, starring, well, you guessed it, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan on their trip to Paris, where they run into some woman that's apparently has no hair and all that stuff. But yeah, that's not in our budget, so we have to cancel this. No, we don't want to cancel it. Oh my god, there's too many people! Holy crap, why are there so many people? Can we have a bunch of people get off, a bunch of people get on, so that we can solve this dilemma here? Okay, finally the Maishin's clearing up. It used to be backed up to like here, right? I mean, it still is backed up to here, but it is starting to see periods of movement here, and that is a sign of progress. We have our main system of highways that, you know, people drive down instead of taking the highway and just clogging it up even worse. That's starting to move, but it's pretty slow at doing so. Ritz-Carlton doesn't really fit the theme here. Tax office neither. Geez, where will we host the rocket launches though? I don't know. That doesn't fit the theme either. You see what I mean? I mean, we could put it down, but, like, what's the point, honestly? And that doesn't fit either. We have too many skyscrapers already. So still some phantom jams that are still taking some time, but they will get back to what what their original state pretty soon. That's still 70 because those guys. My shit in this direction's finally cleared up pretty much. The turbine's cleared up. There's still some traffic at the airport. People still trying to get in and out. But in general, we are seeing a significant ease in the traffic flow. As two planes take off on top of each other. Let's see this spectacle in real time. Oh frick, no! One of the planes, my heart will go. Oh my god, that is one heartbreaking story there. Okay, so let's go into Japan. We're gonna find somewhere in Japan. Nagano, Japan. Famous people from the area. Just give me a second here. We're gonna name this street after just some Japanese politician or whatnot. This long one, basically. We're just gonna keep those on because we don't know, like... See, that's a problem. But we gotta leave it like that. What's the problem? They're all stuck in traffic. In Met traffic. They're all stuck in traffic. Oh my god. I don't know what happened, but I hope you guys figure things out pretty soon. Because otherwise, this is going to get bad. Things are going to get real bad. Because that's also contributing there. Another phantom jam. Because things are moving, but... Yeah, see, look. Proof that things are actually moving up here. But then as I get further back, people start stopping. They're moving again, but they have to stop first because that's just how the laws of traffic work. See, look, the airport cleared up. Remember when this was filled with cars? Not anymore. Now we're just trying to get people on trains and just into the city as fast as possible. We have another Showoka train coming in. The central station's been just freaking packed with people from wherever. Like, if you get to here, like, you're pretty much at a sanctuary, because, like, you know, it's so hard to get in here. Just because it's just so isolated from just everywhere else. I wonder when the fireworks here, like, actually end. Like, when they just cease. The problem is there's only, like, if you pass through here, hold on a second. I'll show you what I mean. When you pass through here, you only see the houses on one side. Which gives you the feeling that you're driving down, like, a, you know, a small little Japanese highway, but it doesn't give you the full, like, closed-in feel that you normally feel when you drive down some of these roads, or some of these highways. So I'm gonna have to build some stuff on the other side just so that we can get that I mean, now we get the complete feel, as you can see, but before we just were not getting that feel, if you know what I mean. And how is it now? 75. This area still isn't moving, like, whatsoever. This finally cleared. Like, this was no issue. I knew that as soon as the airport got less clogged, you know, everything would be good, but... Another one of the West Midland Railway trains, like, come on, we have 400 people waiting at Kyoto Central. Excuse me, and just... It's just so annoying. Like, how does the bus get... The bus gets through, basically, the bus... Let's see, where's the nearest bus? I want to follow it. There it is. There's our bus. I guess that's where we're just gonna ride into the center city now. Oh frick, this area is getting a bit busy, don't you think? I think it's working itself out. So basically we just get off here. We get off, and then there's all this, like, merging nonsense. And then there's the outlet that takes you onto the highway to central Kyoto, and this is the road that takes all the trucks and buses and a few cars, you know, down into the industrial area here. Now, God knows how long that, like, entire ordeal takes to just arrange, you know, because you first have to get in out of here, and then you have to get off here, you have to switch over here, you have to merge in with these, you know, bozos, and then you have to get up, you have to hope that no one's getting off there, which that guy just did, and then you have to slide your way between these guys, merge with these guys, but that's fine, and then eventually just ride along all the way down here and up the bridge, going parallel to both roads until, well, this one meets in. And then this one goes over and into the downtown Kyoto, and this one goes all the way down into where it always was. Now there's a fire. Thankfully, this guy's gonna get there on time. Thankfully. Please, thank God. There's still fireworks going on. It's 9:30. There's still fireworks, and there's still like 400 people waiting to get in on the Shooka train going this way. But now if there's some guy here that's blocking the way here at Kyoto Central, now things are getting bad, and, well, yeah, that's about it. So basically, that's what the junction looks like now. Let me see what kind of view. Oh, bruh. Oh, wrong way. Come on. Bruh. That... That looks amazing, but like, I should not bear the sin of pride here. Because, yeah, this was a lot of work, but in the end, it was worth it. We built something that, you know, means a lot to the city, that gets people around and all that jazz. And now there's no trains coming to the central station because, yeah, that's how things work around here. This is what happens when you try to... You know, alright, I'm gonna, let me see, is there anyone watching right now? I'm just curious. No one's watching. You know, I'm gonna end it. You know what? We did what we did. We finished the grid. There's still this area we need to figure out, but we'll do that next time. So, technically, yeah, the grid's finished, but there's gonna, obviously, this buffer zone here isn't gonna really exist that much next time. Next time, we're actually gonna, like, figure out what to do with this area. And maybe just try to... Actually, before we go, do you mind if I just quickly do this? Or, yeah, this. Let's see what I'm doing. I literally just talked about it, so you guys probably should know, honestly. that, like that, and then offices over there will work out very well. Look, I don't want too big of a rush when people start coming in because you've seen the rushes before with all the traffic and the cars that come through here. So I'm not rushing any builds here. We're going to keep the demand master at 69 because that's just a nice smooth number just to ease the... I really need to stop making those kind of jokes on my channel. Honestly, I'm just going too far at this point. I actually put it on 69 not for that reason. I just put it on because it was like I didn't want to put it at like 90 and I didn't want to put it like too low at like 40 or something. So unfortunately, you know, it just happens to be just a good number. Like no wonder they use that number for those kind of jokes because it's just such a useful number, you know, in and out. I need to... Bruh! I swear to God. Okay, I need to just not talk for like the rest of the stream. Should I turn off the mic for like the rest of the stream so that I just don't make those jokes anymore? I don't know. There's Shooka coming through. Now let me guess, this, oh my, what the frick? Bro, look what just happened here. So basically what happened here is there's one Shooka and here's another Shooka. They both got stuck here. They're both waiting for this truck. These guys are both waiting for this truck to stop loading here. Bro, do you guys see this? There's a literal truck blocking the trains. I don't think he knows that what he's doing. Bye. Alright, we can get him through now because these guys have been waiting a little while. Come on, man. These guys are just trying to get to the general store. Oh my god, they're not going to be able to get to the general store for a while, actually. Now that I think about it. Just look at all the trains that had to wait there. Like, these guys aren't going anywhere for a while. Thankfully, that's not a oh god, this is another one, though. There's another Shooka pulling in with like nobody on board, but I'm not reducing the number of trains because God knows what's gonna happen, you know, at 4 a.m. when rush hour 4 okay, it resets to rush hour 1 after, you know, then, but you know what I mean. That's a train though, and he's coming in hot. Let's just hope this does... Oh my god, these guys are both trying to get to a scene of an accident. I'm sorry, I need to get these guys through. It's an emergency. I need to get these people through. Alright, we'll let it
figure itself out on its own now. The Shooka line just got shut down temporarily because, the Shooka train just got shut down after a medical emergency has... Well, first it was a truck. Then the truck got stuck, didn't move, the trains got blocked, then it was a whole blockade of trains, and there was an emergency, there was some ambulance that wasn't able to get through. And now I have to, like, physically redesign the Shooka train simply because some people just didn't figure things out, like, at all. Now you guys are getting, like, a whole new platform at the airport as well now. I think you were third platform, but I have to check. You were not third platform. Were you second? No, you must have been fourth then. I think you guys were fourth platform. You guys were fourth platform. So you guys can't even get a different, platform. You guys have to keep the same platform. Don't forget, 10 trains. And I don't remember what color it was, so you guys are getting a new color. You guys will figure it out soon enough. But now we're gonna make it we're just gonna make it a law now that you guys are not allowed to have to make deliveries near the train tracks. All train tracks are now getting vamped so that no train tracks cross near commercial buildings and stuff. So like this doesn't even cross there, so that's fine. But like this crosses houses, so we're fine. Is this the only car that's, like, headed down there? Alright, no problem. still going in. I don't know why so many of these guys are like passing us in that lane, but we have to get off anyway, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. No more fireworks, by the way, though. I was just kind of unaware about the stopping distance we were given in general. A lot of people walking through here. So we're gonna need to connect some more areas by bus and stuff. Doesn't have enough connections. Hold on a second. You need at least one here. And there doesn't have to be anything. Actually, no, there kind of does. That was the wrong commercial. And I bet you now there's buses coming out of here. Now that we added more distance, there's probably at least one, right? No? Alright. Oh wait, are these shops right near the train tracks? I'm sorry, we can't have that. But don't worry, because we're going to replace all of these areas with commercial because we had to delete those other ones. I know it's a new law, though. We can't have, you know, commercial places right next to the train tracks. I'm sorry, y'all. Was this guy trying to deliver and now he has to go back or something? God, this flows. And this is a closer up, just in general, like what you see here from the turbine interchange. But obviously there's more to it, but that's generally like the main idea. Alright, save 4. We check. Saved. Alright, thank you guys for coming to watch this. If you enjoyed, like and sub, and I'll see you next time. May or may not have to kill the game.